So say it again. Assets what?
An asset puts money into your pocket.
Liabilities take money from my pocket.
That's the definition of assets versus liabilities. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a concept called digital assets. And I'm going to be revealing to you the top 10 digital assets that can give you more leverage, that can give you more freedom, that can give you more impact and more money in a knowledge business. So I would like you to stay till the end of this video. I would like you to take a lot of notes and understand the difference between an asset and a liability in a digital space, and what kind of digital assets you need to be focusing on building over the next few months if you want to be successful in this game. In my case, I've been able to build a community of over 8,500 students by leveraging on digital assets in the form of videos, in the form of podcasts, and educational and high information, value-driven material online, which works for me 24/7. So if you want to put your business into God mode, 24/7, pieces of content working for you, let's understand the top 10 digital assets in knowledge business. Let's dive in.
Give it up for Siddharth Rajsekar!
Hey there, Siddharth Rajsekar here. Thank you so much for watching this video. And before we even get started, I want you to just hit that subscribe button if you're watching this video on my YouTube channel, or if you're watching this on Facebook, just give me that love symbol. I like the love symbol more than the like symbol. Just give me some love over there, okay? So what are we going to be covering in this is, in this mind map, I'm going to walk you through three concepts. You know, the first aspect is I'm going to share with you the concepts. The second part is I'm going to actually walk you through the 10 different types of digital assets, and I'm going to explain the entire flow. How do all these dots connect together? And then towards the end, I'm going to give you the logical next step for you to to get started to be a part of my community if you're not a part of my community. Okay. Now, if you're already a part of my community, take notes. And you know the hashtag they got to use. Please take a lot of notes. Take a lot of digital notes, because when you're taking digital notes and when you actually share comments below my Facebook video, or if you're watching this on YouTube, I actually give away vouchers, 1,000 rupee vouchers every single week for members who are inside my community. And you know which hashtag to use, okay? ILH family, and I have somebody's actually tracking that. So let's get started. Now, this particular video is a digital asset for me, because this video, even though I'm putting the effort to create it once, this is going to work for me 24/7 for months and months together. And because of creating multiple digital assets like this in my business, organically, even without doing webinars, even without doing any kind of sales pitches and stuff like that, which I normally do on a weekly basis, I'm getting automated sales happening. I would say 50% of my sales is happening completely through my digital assets. Okay. Now, how is that even possible is what I'm going to cover in this particular video. And I'm going to tell you that video is just one part of the digital asset pool that I have to share with you. And there are many more. Okay. So let's first get into the concepts, take a lot of notes, and this is going to be a super valuable video for you. Okay. So I have like 4 concepts to share. First is, an asset is something that puts money into your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket, according to Robert Kiyosaki. It's a beautiful and a very simple example of this. A lot of people, they just buy a house thinking it's an asset. But unless that house is generating income for you or rental income for you, you cannot call it as an asset. It's just a liability if you're going to be living in that house. Okay. So the same can be applied even to the digital space. Anything that's going to create more leverage in your business, it's going to be an asset. Anything that takes money out of your pocket is going to be a liability. Okay. An asset is something that brings out your digital persona. An asset is something that works for you while you sleep. An asset is something that creates your freedom lifestyle, something that gives you more leverage and more freedom in your own life. Anything that binds you more into your business, it is a liability. And anything that gives you more freedom in your business, it is an asset, according to me. Okay. So let's understand what are the 10 different types of assets that you need to start consciously building in your digital coaching business, in your knowledge business. The first asset is your blog or your website. Like in my case, I have siddharthrajsekar.com. I also have internetlifestylehub.com, and that is my home online where people get to discover more about me. And I keep sharing a lot of blogs and articles on siddharthrajsekar.com. And just to give you an idea, let me show it to you, live anyway, so you'll be able to see this. Okay, let's come and see this over here. Okay, hold on. You can see my screen, right? So I have siddharthrajsekar.com over here, and people get to experience more about me, my resources, my speaking, all different articles, my successful students, success stories, podcasts, videos, and a whole bunch of valuable information. Even long form blog posts I also write down. Okay, so this is the first asset in your knowledge business. The second asset in your knowledge business is your landing page. Okay, so I have my own landing page. Let me show you my landing page, which is sids.co/freedom, and this is my current landing page where I'm generating a lot of visitors and people to register for my next masterclass. I do masterclass every single week, and this is my landing page, and this is also my asset. Okay, and people get to know more about all the different things that I actually share in my masterclass, my weekly live masterclass that I do. So this is also an asset. What is the third asset in your digital coaching business? The third asset is your email list. Okay, so I have an email list of over 150,000 subscribers, cleaned email list, and I keep sending out emails to them. And this is one of my biggest assets. And even when you're building your business, you got to consistently keep building your email list. People think that email is dead and it's not there. It's people are not opening it anymore. It's not true. If you want to really generate conversions, email is the best, and it will continue to remain, because even if you have to set up social media accounts, even if you have to set up other accounts like on YouTube and other places, you need an email ID. Email ID is the most private and the most personal form of communication that there is, and it's the best form of communication. Even though Gmail does its algorithm changes, messages go to the promotional folder, email open rates are declining, all of that is fine, but it will continue to remain. And I have like a 20, 25, 30% email open rate for my customer database. It sometimes even goes up to 40, 50% open rate because of the relationships that I've built with my list. Okay, so the money is not in the list, the money is in the relationship that you built with your list, and that is also an asset. Number 4 is your social media followers. This is also an asset. Like in my Facebook group, some of you may or may not know this, I've got a pretty big audience over there at this point. Let's go and see that. I have an audience of around 65,000 people in this group. Okay, more than 66,000 people. Let's go and see about page in this. Yeah, there are 67,000 people right now on my Facebook group. And if you want to be a part of this group, just go to Facebook and search for Digital Leadership Mastermind. Okay, Digital Leadership Mastermind, and you can actually join my private Facebook group. And this is an example of a digital asset for me, because every time I generate a lead on my email list, I bring them into this Facebook group, and I'm also able to nurture them inside that group, because sometimes they may not open my email, but they're watching all the communication that's happening inside my social media. The same way, I have followers not just on my not on my Facebook group, but also on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram handle, and all the social media followers also become your own digital asset. Number 5 is all your funnels. Okay, so I have my entire funnels sitting on ClickFunnels right now, and I've also have a custom WordPress funnel system that I've also built on Elementor, and all of these funnels that I've built are my digital assets, because they are working for me 24/7. Number 6 is my email sequence that I've actually built, to nurture different people on my email list. In fact, I have a different email sequence going on to people who are registered for my web masterclass. I have a different email sequence for people who have bought my level 1 program, my level 2 program, my level 3 program. I have a different email sequence for people who have bought my mini course. I have a mini course called the Digital Coach Blueprint course. Okay, so I have different communication going out to different kinds of leads, and those are my digital assets working for me 24/7 without me having to physically send out different emails to different segments of my email list. Every single piece of content that I post, including you watching this piece of content, is my digital asset. My podcasts are my digital asset. My blog posts are my digital assets. My Facebook ads, which I'm going to come share with you later, that's also my digital asset. Okay. My YouTube channel is my digital asset. Number 9 is my digital products are my digital assets. Okay. Some of you may or may not know this, but I have more than 25 plus products. Okay. My Freedom Business Model, Niche Clarity Blueprints, Curriculum Design Blueprint, Freedom Budget Blueprint, Freedom Coach Blueprint, Affiliate Income Blueprint, Internet Traffic Blueprint, Funnel Building Formula, Lead Gen Challenge, Freedom Business Blueprint, Inner Circle Vault, Hall of Fame, Meetups, Freedom Setup Challenge, Freedom Funnel Templates, Webinar Selling Formula, Facebook Traffic Mastery, Copywriting Mastery, Freedom Hackathon Archives, 90-Day Challenge, Freedom Leadership Council, Automation Mastery, Tribe Building Formula, Freedom Facilitators Academy, Freedom Partner Academy, Freedom Business Intensive, Digital Coach Blueprint. All of these are my digital assets. And if I actually go in and show you this, I'm going to log into my admin area over here. And there are so many, there are people at any given point of time, there are at least a few hundred people learning. I have like 36,000 students going through all my different programs right now. Let me zoom in. 36,547 students right now in my community consuming all my courses. And some of them are free courses. Most of them are paid courses. And these digital products act as digital assets for me. Okay. And finally, number 10 is my connections and collaborations are my digital assets. I have an alliance with the digital masters. I have my partners who are actually promoting my products. I have other alliances and affiliate alliances that I have promoting other people's products, and all of them are digital assets. Okay, so I would like you to note down these: your blog, your landing page, your email list, your followers, your funnels, your email sequence, your content, your YouTube channel, your digital products, and your connections and collaborations are assets which work for you 24/7. And if you're able to consciously build this, then you can live a lifestyle of freedom. Okay. And to wrap up, by the way, if you've watched this, if you've noted down all these 10 points, that's awesome. All of you just type in the comment box, super awesome content in the comment box. Just type that. If you're watching this on Facebook or on YouTube, I want to give you like 1 minute, or not 1 minute. I want to give you 10 seconds to just type that. Type super awesome in the comment box. So super awesome content. Type that in the comment box. And now I'm going to give you a very simple flow on how you connect all the dots. Okay. Now look, let's go in reverse order. Let's reverse engineer this. Okay. So you'll understand this on a much more deeper level. Now, what is the goal? You want to make more money. The purpose of you creating digital assets is to create more income and to create more freedom for yourself. Okay. And to create more impact. So let's say money is the goal. And if you have to achieve that income goal for yourself, you have to constantly build an email list. And you got to build the list of your email, build a list of your followers, and there are different kinds of lists. You have an internal list and an external list, which I anyway share even inside my courses. Okay, so if you're not a part of my course, I'll tell you how you can be a part of it. Now, in order to build that email list, you need to drive traffic, and under traffic, you have organic and paid traffic. Okay, and if you want to generate that kind of traffic and momentum, for example, I have thousands of views on my YouTube channel. People who watch these videos, even if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, it's not just you watching it, but we have thousands of people watching these YouTube videos on a daily basis, and that is organic traffic coming and building my email list and generating sales for me 24/7. Okay, so these assets, whatever I mentioned, are going to help you generate traffic to build your list to create more income. But the missing link and the main part of this entire game is you. It is your brand. And if you are able to answer this question, like who are you and why should anyone care about you? This is what I learned from my mentor, Vic. He says that nobody cares about you until they're able to see that you care about them. Okay. And why should anyone care about you? Like, what do you stand for? What is your mission? How do you want to serve your audience? And what problem are you trying to solve in the marketplace? That has to come through really, really clear. And like for me, my positioning is absolutely clear because I want to create the next breed of digital teachers. I want to create the next breed of digital coaches. I want to create the next breed of digital mentors who can really make a difference in the world. That is my brand. So that is my brand. The Internet Lifestyle Hub stands for this. I'm here to create a new school for the new world, a new society for the new world. Because the current education employment system is broken and we're here to fix that. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm recording these videos. Okay, so that's who I am, and that's why you need to care about what I'm saying. So in the similar way, when you are able to go deep into a deeper mission and a deeper positioning for yourself, then every single asset that you put out there will have a potency. Because if you do not stand for something, you can fall for anything. And if you don't stand for something strong, your digital assets will not have potency, which in turn will not help you attract the right kind of traffic, which will not help you build the right email list, which will not help you make money. So the real driving factor of your success, in spite of me sharing all these assets, is you. It's the power of you. It's the power of your unique positioning in the marketplace and not just being a copycat copying somebody else doing the same thing. Okay. So what is your logical next step? If you're somebody who's watching this on my YouTube channel, and if you're still not a part of my community, this is your logical next step. Okay. If you are already in my community, what I would like you to do is I would like you to share in the comment box your detailed notes that you have taken if you want to win a 1,000 rupee voucher from my side in my weekly inner circle calls. Okay. But if you're not in my community, your logical next step is to go to sids.co/join. Okay. When you go to sids.co/join, you'll come to a page which looks like this. Let's share this with you. Okay. Let the page load. I want you to watch this video to understand more about what is the Internet Lifestyle Hub and why it is important for you to join this community. And you'll be able to see a lot of success stories of my successful students who have got phenomenal results in my community. You can go and watch all those interviews. Click on Get Started. Give your details over there, and I have a limited time special offer. There's a coupon code that I've applied over there, where you're literally going to get over 2.6 lakhs worth of products for a very, very limited time offer at a very nominal rate. Okay, so I want you to go to that link, sids.co/join, just to recap. Watch that video, take action, and become a part of this community that's on a mission to make a big difference in the world. Okay. Now, if you're already a part of my community, share your comments below so that you can win a 1,000 rupee voucher from my side on a weekly basis. Wish you all the best and keep watching out for my future videos. Bye-bye.